It's a small town that's about to erupt. Because Remco Evenepoel, the Olympic champion, Tadej Pogačar, the world champion, and Matthias Skjelmose, the Ardennes specialist, are approaching. It's a top trio, having caught Tadej Pogačar out when he was looking his best. Here we go, that final turn. An iconic climb now returns to its rightful place. It's the Calberg, the final climb in the Amstel Gold, and we have three icons themselves leading the way up. It's Evenepoel in the gold helmet, the rainbow jersey, Pogačar. He's never been caught before like this when he's been out on the attack. And Skjelmose, the man who instigated the catching, sits at the back as the joker, as everybody looks at the man with the Olympic crown and the top rider in the world. 2.3 kilometers to go, 36 seconds of a gap. The Amstel Gold is up for grabs on the steep slopes of the Calberg.
The wind up by Remco Evenepoel. As you see Paulus going to the attack, followed by McNulty. But the wind up that Remco's doing here, classic to how he likes it. Just ramp it up slowly, make it harder, then deliver a real punch. The question is, what has Tadej Pogačar got? What has Skjelmose got behind him? No one's doing a turn. Remco looking over the shoulder, keeping the power on still, not easing up, not letting the other riders recover on the wheel.
They'll be standing on the famous bridge as they ride under it. Just over 2 kilometers to go. So many big races have been won here, including those rainbow bands that are on the back of Pogačar this year. It's Evenepoel from Belgium, Pogačar, the Slovenian star, Skjelmose from Denmark. Under that bridge they go. It's cagey for now, as cagey as you can get on the Calberg.
Cagey for now, and Skjelmose just wanting to keep things running as much as possible. Tadej obviously not feeling 100%, not feeling too confident, so he's happy to let this go to maybe a sprint by the looks of things. A little layoff of the wheel here by Tadej, onto the drops of the handlebars now. Maybe this is the wind-up moment for him. We have to remember, Rob, how quick Remco is in that final.
Pogačar himself has a sprint on him. Of course, Skjelmose is the unknown quantity. We know he's a good bike rider, but against this caliber of rider, of this big of an appointment, this is something new. 29 seconds, by the way, goes down to 28 as they're getting closer behind. Coming around the corner, this is where it levels off, ever so slightly downhill, and then that big race into the finale in Berg-on-Tedblaet. This is now Healy. You can see Benoot's there, Barret again. All sorts of different groups behind. 29 seconds. Flick of the elbow, and it's now for Evenepoel. 1.4 kilometers to go at the end of another heart-stopping Amstel Gold race.
Tadej Pogačar not pulled a turn since they got onto the Calberg. He is sticking to Remco's wheel like glue, but refusing to do a turn. Skjelmose just laying off ever slightly. This is the downhill bit now, but Tadej is looking happy for this to go to a sprint. Not attacking, not getting on the gas. Skjelmose worry about the riders behind him. Remco looked very confident indeed in the position that he's sitting in.
The little rise before the final drop down. 1 kilometer to go in this year's Amstel Gold. A tighten of the shoes from Lidl Trek's Matthias Skjelmose, but all the pressure will be on Evenepoel and Pogačar. It's Evenepoel who looks around. Only returned to racing 48 hours ago. That was a 2-up sprint with one of the top sprinters on the planet on his day, and he beat Wout van Aert. Here, though, he's up against the top rider, perhaps ever. Pogačar there in the centre. Rainbows around his chest. It's all up for grabs. Again, they'll continue to look back as the next groups get closer. The crowd themselves, with 500 metres to go, awaiting disappointment. Many would have dreamt of a finish like this, and those dreams about to become reality. But who's going to take the honours? It's Evenepoel still leading this one out at the front, just as he did against Van Aert the other day at the Brabantse Pijl. Another 100 kilometres, a stellar field, and plenty more of climbs in this one. Now it's Pogačar behind who's going to go. It's Evenepoel at the front. Evenepoel still there. Pogačar trying to come around. A reminder that Pogačar went with 42 k's to go, but this time he was caught. He's now gaining. He's gaining. It's Evenepoel on the left-hand side. It's Skjelmose coming around. They're all coming to the line together. They do, and it's Skjelmose who's done it. Matthias Skjelmose beating the Olympic champion and the world champion. It's incredible. What a moment. The crowning moment of Matthias Skjelmoser's career to date. Everybody looking at Pogačar, who went away with 42 kilometers to go. It looked done. The rest looked out of it. Evenepoel drove it along, and Matthias Skjelmoser has his career moment to remember. He savours that as Van Aert comes to take 4th place, Matthews in 5th. But the headlines are Pogačar's been beaten, Evenepoel has been downed, and despite Remco's return and Pogačar's usual long-range heroics, this was all about Matthias Skjelmoser.